Hi there guys, and welcome back to the second installment of our Subnautica series. We have an eclipse occurring. How cool is that? With the moons rotating so fast it only lasts a few seconds, but look at that! Everything just went dark. Woohoo! Now that is a very cool way to start an episode. Awesome. But as I said, back to the second installment of our Subnautica series. We have a basic base going on here. There's power, there's room, there's an entrance. But we don't have a fabricator. So, what does it take to make a fabricator? Fabricator, wiring kit, and a computer chip. Okay, what do you know? So, for those things, we need... What do we need? Seriously, what do we need? Okay, computer chip uses table coral samples, silver ore, we need to get some silver, and a wiring kit just takes 2 silver ores. We are gonna head to an area with some slightly dangerous creatures, but it's a great area to find rare resources in. So we're going into a slightly hostile area. Oh, I love these guys. Look. Titanium. Pfft. Why not? Hey, we found gold. What do you know? Oh, and silver. I can hardly see anything here. I am sorry.
Emergency. 10 seconds.
Silver.
Oxygen remaining.
Oh no, we need to get this one. Silver! That's all the silver we needed. That was super easy. Oh, I'm sorry, boy. I am sorry. So while we're here, I think we're just gonna pick up a little bit of creep wine. Creep wine. Oh, and here's the table coral. Red table coral. Whoop. Whoop. Is that all? Yeah, and if we can store more, we are gonna. Now, I am gonna superimpose a list on the screen listing what we need to construct and find in this very episode. And we're just gonna check it off one at one. So, we're starting off with a fabricator. Awesome. So, to make the fabricator, we need a lot of electronics. We need a computer chip. Oh, a mini-purpose CPU. Multi-purpose CPU. And a wiring kit. Neato. So, having that done, where did we place our base? Oh, just nearby. Wow, that was really close. Have you drifted or something? Huh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello, Friday. Haven't heard from you this episode. So, we're gonna make a fabricator in just indoors. And there. And thus, our rescue pod has become obsolete, because we actually have a home in the ocean. With power and all. So, we are gonna make... Do we have enough to make glass? We don't. We actually don't. The best thing about nighttime is that quartz shines a whole lot more now. So we're just gonna go around and pick up as much of it as we can get. We need glass and quartz for all sorts of purposes. Well, mainly decoration and storage facilities. Ooh. Okay, notice how we have around, I don't know, 40 seconds of oxygen left? This is one of the funnier plants out there. Purple brain coral. Ah, that's cool. Hey, we can scan it while it's pumping out air. Now, I think we're almost there for now. So, how much did we get? We got a bunch. So we're constructing a bunch of glass. in order to produce the first lockers. So we can actually store something, so we actually have some carrying capacity, which we have sorely been lacking. Now, here. Put all in our copper. Now, some of the things we need to find in this episode is some fragments to make either a modification station or a battery charger. I'm not where to find either of those, but I'm going to check up on it. And we are going to improve our base a bit. Yeah, a base. And we're going to make a sea glide. Those are the major things we're going to do in this episode, and we're going to have a whole lot of fun with it. Now, another thing we need to construct is a sea glide. And I think we had the blueprint somewhere around. There we go. You need a battery, lubricant, copper wire, and titanium. I think we have almost everything. Guys, we're gonna make that just now. Cool. Head in. Oh, quartz. Even though when you finally do spot it during the daylight, you just gotta grab that stuff. So, pick up all our copper. And I think we're good to go. So we're gonna start off by making lubricant. One of the ingredients. We already have the titanium. It needs a battery and needs copper wire. Lubricant is essential. Utilizing alien substitute. Things read out of context are awesome. Really? Really? We have 0 titanium, and I've just been overlooking it. You can't stop stumbling upon it. You don't actually need it. There we go. Deconstruct the scrap metal into titanium, and we will have ourselves... There. A sea glide. Oh, we need that too. A sea glide. And now me noticing it, we need some copper wire. I don't think we have any more power. The power of fish compels you. We need one more solar panel because we're just using way too much power in comparison to how much we're actually producing. So, second solar panel is up, and we can store up to 100 now, and things are going up twice as fast. What we're going to construct is a beacon. Its navigation aid maintains and broadcasts its position. And it just so happens to be darn cute. Exploring and charting the environment should not be undertaken without appropriate equipment and supplies. You should stay within 2 kilometers of a life pod or habitat at all times. Fine advice right there. Fine piece of advice. We are so not gonna follow that. He's super cute. This is not gonna be B1. We could make it BB8. But we're just gonna make it home for now. So whenever we go off into the distance... Look! An eclipse is occurring. Oh, that is cool. I thought it got darker there for a moment. Huh. Nice. It's just gonna read home, no matter how far we are from it. So we're always gonna know where our tiny base is. That's neat. We have a sea glide. I'm gonna put you in position 2. Welder in position 5. Now this is gonna take on speed. Look at this. They've added a 3D map of the environment. This is so much faster. And we've got a light. Oh, awesome. Things are gonna speed up so much now. So, other than the fact that we are about to be seriously dehydrated, we're gonna go off into the distance and see if... There we go. There we go. I'm gonna get ya. You can't really run from me now. This is the fastest way of transportation in the game. It's not super safe. It's not gonna keep us from monsters or anything of the sort. But it's gonna make us be able to run away really fast. Which is also cool. There. Status okay. I like that. And now the gravity tethers is on, so that's just not gonna move anymore. It's cool. I like that a whole lot. Oh. Oh, it's doing dolphin moves. Okay, we are gonna head off in this direction. At one point we're gonna be able to construct a compass, which we don't have right now, which is gonna make orientation a whole lot easier. So, in order to really find the directions, because there's a lot of things we need to explore in this game, and knowing where to get it is just gonna make it a hell of a lot easier. Welcome and hi! This is the popular sand shark, actually, and we're just popular too. Get away! Look at this. It's a spadefish. Let's scan this boy. Stop moving so erratically.
New creature discovered.
Cool. We got something new to eat. There's a reason this is called a sand shark. It burrows. Remains largely unhidden. Oh, the tiny guys. It's actually being chased by something that reminds me of piranhas. Ah! Stop taking chunks out of me. So, see? We might at one point need a submarine or something else to be able to transport us. Propulsion cannon. I've actually never constructed that before. We totally ought to. We're actually looking for something very specific out here. We found something very huge. That wasn't exactly what I was looking for,
Emergency.
but they are
10
damn cool.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now I'm gonna make sure the audio is turned up real loud for this one. Say hello to a giant, awesome monster. These guys are known as reefbacks. Now apparently these are supposed to be baby reefbacks, and in the later editions the giant reefbacks are gonna be able to carry entire ecosystems on their backs. So we're gonna find materials and plants that only grow in these guys. They look super intimidating and they make the most scary sound.
30 seconds
But
of oxygen
whoop,
remaining.
whoop, 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 whoop. They're actually harmless. I love that. They're like giant friendly elephants of the ocean. Yeah. Oh, these things are cool too. These guys are floaters. They attach themselves to whatever they can find, and that makes things float. So if you pick one up, whoop. That's awesome. Whoop. 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 I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I just crushed a few. Ooh.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, we found some of what we were supposed to. This is some wreck from the Aurora. Oh, there's another fragment of it. Ah! Shoot, shoot. Don't even think about it. Are we gonna have a Mexican standoff? Come on. Oh shoot, you brought friends. Ah!
30 seconds
Okay,
of oxygen
okay.
remaining.
Did I get you? Oh, I think I got both of them. Oh, we're low on oxygen.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We are on slightly deep waters here. Oh, there are several reefbacks now. Huh, neat. Are there any more fragments around here? Something we can use. It's gotta be something. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we're not alone out here. Oh, it's the last propulsion cannon fragment. Hey, we can actually make something fun. Biter. Are,
Acquired.
is our character naming these guys himself? Because it's not super original. It's just, oh, this thing floats, but this thing bites a whole lot.
Remaining.
Things are looking increasingly unfriendly around here. Are there any Ah, shoot, 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 shoot! Ah! Ah! Now, there are a whole lot of sand sharks around, but we are actually gonna risk a dive because there is something very, very valuable right here. This is a sea moth fragment, which is gonna be our mini sub later on, and we need 5 fragments in all, so I'm gonna look for those a whole lot. Ooh, glowy caves. That is so cool. The game has the coolest music. It's got a bit of a techno dance vibe to it, which is actually appropriate. Dawn, oh beautiful dawn. Let's begin a new day. Now, let's go make our home a bit homier. We are gonna construct some windows. So, I believe we've angled it so all the coolness was gonna be over around here. Oh, it was. It totally was. So we're gonna make another one here. Hey, BB-8. Oh, that's cool. Just look at that walkway around there. Nice. So, how much of my stuff can I dump off here? Some acid mushrooms. Oh, we're actually gonna need those. We're gonna construct a few more batteries and then we're gonna be out there again. Yay. Now I promised you guys that I was gonna show how the flares worked. So we're gonna drop a few right now. And see what's going on. Because we have got a bunch of air sacs. And we're gonna pick up as many as we can. Let's go hunting. Rawr! There's one rule only. Stay in the light. I have no idea how long these actually last, but they are just looking so very cool right now. Look at all the air sacs. Now, hunting these guys down is all fun and games, but it's also getting a bit weary. So. Oh, the peepers have their eyes partly closed at night. They're much easier to gather now. One more. That is so cool. That is so cool. It's actually rolling. Pick up the flare. Really? You can pick up the flare and reuse it? That's epic. Ooh, look. Another sea moth fragment. Cool. That'll make 2 out of 5. Neato. Oh, look, there's another. I so want a sea moth. Sea moths are awesome. It is normal to be repulsed by the thought of eating a dead animal, but it is best to remember that humans survived adequately without synthetic foods for many years. You can too. Thanks, Friday. That's a motivational speech I needed. I just didn't know it. She's okay. It's funny to think that humans one day, especially those traveling the stars, would be bound to eat synthetic foods. I mean, it would meet all our requirements. It's just synthetic foods, astronaut food, just it's less appealing. It's a whole lot less appealing. There's a sand shark burrowing right there, and I think that's the piece we need. Yeah, it's our piece. Scan, 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 scan! Run! Oh, we got it. That is gonna make our lives a whole lot easier. Cool! Oh, look at that rock formation. No way! Ah, shit! No way! I found a battery charger fragment. Cool. We need a few of those. Neat. Oh, and I think this is another piece of our CMOF. Or about to be CMOF. I think I found the very last fragment. We are in need of this one. Oh yes! Woohoo! Now, what does it take to make a battery charger? Titanium, glass, copper wire, and computer chips. We can make that. There we are. Now we have everything except for glass. So, we are gonna steal the glass from our window. We can deconstruct things as well. So, battery charger, battery charger. There we go. Here we go. Ooh, neat. Let's put in some old used batteries in it. Oh, that is sweet. Oh, that's so cool. Guys, I think I am going to call it a day. And you guys have a great day. Bye now!
Hey there guys, thank you for watching, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye now!